Hey, what's up everybody? I made my first sale with my brand new Shopify store doing AliExpress dropshipping. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex Bato and welcome to my channel eCom is Awesome, where I document my Shopify dropshipping journey. And this video is another update of my journey, and I want to share with you guys how I made my very first sale with a brand new store that I created literally like about a week before making this first sale. In a second we will jump right into my Facebook ads manager, but before that I want to explain you a couple of things. That this is the second product that I tested with this store within this journey. The first product that I was testing with Facebook ads was showing somewhat kind of decent results in terms of engagement and add to carts, but I had no purchases at all. And meanwhile I was looking into that product and doing some kind of like analysis, market analysis, when this product was on the market, when it came to the market, if there are many other shops that selling this product and all that. And eventually I reached Google Trends. Actually, I recommend you to do all these before you start testing products, just to get the better idea about the product that you are going to test, and and find out the things that I'm going to show you right now in Google Trends. After about 3 days after I started running my first product, here is what I saw in Google Trends when I decided to check my first product here. And here's what I saw. So basically it was at its peak 1 year ago. It's Google Trends for the last 12 months. Literally 1 year ago it was 100% trending, and right now today it doesn't show any sign of kind of being in demand. Even though it's not zero as some other products that have trending line that have literally flat, it's like lying on the ground with like trending score 0 to 5. So it's not too bad. But then I switched over to last 5 years and let's have a look. And here how it looks, the trending line over the last 5 years for this product, for my first product. And after I saw this, what would you think after you've seen this trending line, this kind of spike in the middle of at the beginning of 2017, and then it went flat pretty much? The first product that came up to my mind was fidget spinner. The diagram for fidget spinners in Google Trends looks pretty much the same for over the last 5 years. And these days nobody's selling fidget spinners and nobody's buying fidget spinners, because it's like it was selling not only online in Shopify stores by dropshippers, but fidget spinners were literally in every single shop that I was visiting in Europe. Those shops that was selling all sorts of products, even like ice cream, alcohol, some drinks, soda drinks, and all that, they were also selling fidget spinners. The market was full of fidget spinners and nobody cares about them anymore. So after I've seen this trending line, I went to my Facebook ads right away and paused my campaign. I decided to stop promoting that. However, I had somewhat decent results. I had about like 3 add to carts after I spent $15 or something like that. So it was not too bad, and the engagement was decent, and the cost per click was decent. And maybe eventually I will get back to this product because maybe I will need a little bit bigger budget to test it out, or maybe to launch some video views campaign first, or engagement campaign, to see how to see the traction for this product. Or maybe I should test another country. So I still have that product in my shop, in my general store, and eventually I would like to test it out again. But now let's move on to my second product that I'm testing today. So this how looks the diagram for the product that I'm testing today, right now, and that I made my first sale. As you can see in Google Trends, it's peaking, it's reaching its peak today, like literally. It started increasing in demand at the end of May 2019, and at that moment it hasn't even reached its peak. So right now, today, it's a brand new product on the market. It's proven to be selling by other dropshippers, and that was my idea, to go for a product, to test a product that is proven to be selling, because I've seen, I did some research other than Google Trends. I've seen how many sales is getting daily on AliExpress from various sellers. I've seen other Facebook ads as well for that product, and I know that it's selling well. So right now I'm testing all sorts of different approaches and audiences and Facebook ads strategies. So I will be covering this on my channel as well, so stay tuned. And now let's move to my Facebook ads manager, and I will show you the stats for my first sale of this product. So this was the very first day when I launched this product. I launched this product for the US market only, and I started with conversion purchase campaign. And as you can see, I got the sale the very first day after I launched the campaign. And well, that day it cost me only less than $4, and I was selling that product for $19.95. As you can see, ROAS that day was 5.13. It basically was probably a little bit of luck, because I had, even with the pretty low CTR, less than even 0.5%, I had only one click that day, one landing page view, and one sale out of 12 95% video watches. So engagement cost is kind of decent as well, and you know, these are the stats. Now let's move on to the next day. The next day I didn't have a single purchase, but at the same time stats got a little bit better, because CPC dropped significantly, even with the same roughly the same kind of CPM, because cost per engagement dropped as well, CTR all dropped as well, but the most importantly, that CTR link click-through rate increased significantly, because in like the first day it was 38%, and the second day it was 235. Also, I'm testing $5 campaigns per ad set, but I decided to go with only $5, because my journey is somewhat a case study for the guys that don't have big budgets to test out right away from the get-go. And my philosophy was that I should start with kind of minimum amount of money. It might take a long time to get the results, to find that winning product, to make sales, and to scale, but the majority of people don't have money to start with dropshipping, and they think that, like, one of the most popular questions is, how much money do you need to start with dropshipping? And instead of defining a certain amount of money to start with Shopify dropshipping, sort of as an investment or a chunk of money in your bank account or under your pillow, or like, you know, I decided to define for myself an amount of money that I'm able to spend on testing products each month, because every month I'm getting paid, and I can let's say dedicate a certain amount of money each month on testing products. So if I will not find a winning product the first month, then I will continue looking for and testing other products the second month and the third month and the fourth month, until I find the winning product and start kind of getting enough money to actually increase my budget. So and I recommend you as well to switch your mentality to not just one-time amount of money that you can spend on dropshipping to find that winning product, because there are a lot of people that spend $2,000 without finding a winning product. You know, and if it's your last money, I really highly recommend you to find the job first, or to find other ways how you can make consistently, regularly, each month, some amount of money that you will be able to spend on testing products with Facebook ads. So that's why I started with $5 ad set, but I defined for myself that I will be able to spend up to $10 per day. So it can be either 2 campaigns or 2 separate products, $5 a day, or 2 interests, or 1 campaign for $10 and multiple ad sets within that campaign if I use campaign budget optimization. So you got the idea. Now let's move on to the 3rd day. As you can see, CTR dropped, CPM stayed the same, cost per engagement increased in price as well, and generally I also I got 1 add to cart and 1 checkout initiated, but I didn't get any sales. So from one side it's a good sign, but on the other side, the stats went down, so I was not really happy about it. The 4th day, 27th of June, here as you can see, stats went even worse than that. I spent only $2, and it's like almost half of the budget. It's like about 40% of the budget, daily budget that I was using for this ad set. Out of 5, I spent $2, and as you can see, I haven't got a single click. So if I had 1 click right now, it would be CPC would be 205. So it's really bad. It's like unacceptable at all. And for $2, I had only 3 video views. So I decided to kill this ad set right then and there. So now let's have a look lifetime stats. In total, I spent $15.51. I had 2 checkouts initiated and 1 purchase. 1 add to cart because there's an option to buy now with PayPal without kind of skipping add to cart. That's why I had 2 checkout initiated and 1 add to cart. So I'm somewhat in break even because my break even point is actually cost of goods is about $6. So I went into minus just a little bit, like $1.50. But other than that, I kind of covered my ad spend pretty much. But I decided not to continue with this ad set and change the things and test something else. So as a conclusion, I'm still going to keep testing this same product, that the second product. I'm not going to jump to another product. I'm not going to go to my first product. I will keep testing this very product, but I will change some things. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not going to cover these ideas. I'm not going to share them in this video because I still am thinking and trying to kind of map out the plan for the next few days, how and what strategies I'm going to be using to continue testing this product to find that sweet spot that would be bringing me the results. I will also get back to the testing strategies that are covered in eCom Elites by Franklin Hatchett. Is the course that I'm using to get the information on how to proceed with my Shopify dropshipping journey. You can check out the course by following the link below this video in the description. Also, if you want to start your own Shopify dropshipping store or Shopify e-commerce store, you can check out the free trial also by following the link below this video in the description. Now guys, the question to you, what do you think I should do right now continuing testing this product? What would be your suggestion with the budget within $10 per day? Should I go for engagement first, engagement ads, for video view ads, or should I test another audience? Or any suggestions, any advice would be very welcome. Let me know in the comments below this video. Now thank you guys for watching, wish me luck on my journey, and see you in the next video.